Now this is a little baffler. This actually I bought at a dollar store. It's the Three Musketeers, but it's a regular little book. That's all it is. A handkerchief. Okay, just a red handkerchief, okay. A couple of rubber bands. I want to build this in front of you purposely, because I'm going to levitate things on this. I use a couple of rubber bands just to tie down the book in the handkerchief. Okay. And people usually figure, another rubber band, that they know how this thing works, or magnets and all of that. So I take 2 plastic cups. Does anybody want to examine these? Yeah. They're plastic.
We can say.
Okay, go ahead.
You go. Whoa.
Now I'm going to do with Dixie cups. For those scientists that say, you know, it's a magnet, you can't see the magnet, I'm going to do with Dixie cups. Anyway, now over here we have 3 ropes that are tied together. I'm gonna get a little wiffle dust. Doesn't that help? Now they cohered into 3 little chords. Okay, let's see where I'm at now. I think I've done this one here before, but I added a couple of little touches anyway. This is my little anti-gravity tube. You see, I can see people through it. Can they see me? I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because what I do is I'll drop a ball in here, and it'll completely suspend, unless I make a special gesture. But you know, like a cuckoo clock, you know, with the weights. You can see it's suspended. Now, this is a cord with knots in it. If somebody wants to look, I wouldn't show it to you unless it's normal, but it actually has knots. I just colored them to show you that they are knots. But if somebody wants to look at them, they can confirm it's knots. I'm gonna put this in the anti-gravity tube. So you have 1 knot, 2 knots, I'm counting, 3 knots, 4 knots. After a while, you have a nut house. 4 knots and 5 knots. So now, I'm going to just stick them in here. I hope they came out. Some of them came out. I want my money back. No.
Yes.
2 of them came out. Well, anyway, that's the anti-gravity tube. This one I think I did a couple of years ago here. I know I've done a lot of nursing homes and as well as medical daycare centers. But this is a pocket handkerchief.
What is that?
A pocket handkerchief. And the reason I have this is a household pet. I don't have to walk it, I don't have to go in the rain with it, no pooper scooping, no nothing. So, and it usually obeys me. What more can you want? You know, you don't have to feed it, you don't have to do anything. So it has little ears, It has a little tail, a little wiffle dust. I'm going to take a little winder. I'm going to I think I overwhelmed it though. You're bad, you're going back in my pocket. Some of the stuff is a little unusual now. Now this is probably one of the oldest illusions in the world. And I'm going to build this right in front of you. And this is my own method of doing it. But what I do is I take these little squares, X's, and I put them on here. And it's important that I build it in front of you because you're going to see what it's going to do. That is 1, 2, 3. I do this other side. 1, 2. Is everybody seeing it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So the idea is basically that you have 3 on this side and 3 on this side.
Right.
So I take off 1 over here and I take off 1 over there. So now we have 2. So I'm going to start putting them in my little bag. Now I'm going to take off 1 more and 1 more, and you have 2 on each side. Everybody see that? I'm going to take off 3 and 3. Now, both sides are empty.
Right.
Everybody see that?
Yes.
Now watch, like magic.
Oh, my goodness.
They all return.
Very good. More people did it.
You'll be surprised how many props I have when I do these little shows. Well, this is called a magical count. It's done with 2 little balls here. First I'm going to do it, then I'm going to show you how I do it. But at the count of 10, something magical is supposed to happen. So you go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you see that? Now, if I do that slow, everybody's going to see how I do it. Now, the second time around, I'm not going to tell you if the ball's going to wind up in the hand or not. And there may be a third time. But now I'll do it much slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do you think?
Left hand.
What?
It's in the left hand. Left hand. Right hand.
Nope, afraid not. And there's only one thing left, and then I'm going to call it an evening. And that's what this is for. I want to go out with a little flair. Okay, have a nice evening. I'm going to be back it up. Thank you.
Thank you.